Bishazbre. The sorcerer thinks to sway me from the true path. I assume he can see the stealth suits as he is always looking in their direction. A perceptive one he is. I am not surprised his disgusting god has given him this sight. Call meeting of my comrades and brothers and sisters in arms. Tell them of this threat and how we must deal with it. We will try to move now and ensure that when he wakens, he is not privy to our moving and where we have gone. But first, to deal with the bird. And those fucking birdmen. I don't like those. Pull out my blade. Get out of the battlesuit. Won't do it in the suit and get heard. Sneak over and cut it off at the neck. Now let's see him get his chaos wisdom now. Fuck you, Birdhead, not practicing the blade. And now to begin our flight. We put down some of his birdmen enough that it is not noticeable. Leave one of the daggers from the Septworlders next to his head. He will know when he wakes up. Give the orders to move out. Take nothing but the essentials. Leave the rest. Call the order for the stealth suits to move also. Sneaky boy, not tactical prowess. Time to move to greener pastures and see if we can find better company. Maybe some of our own kind to liberate from the Septworld yoke. These Xerxes, sorcerer of the Thousand Suns. Well, those Tau just tried to kill me. Lucky they have little resistance to the war, and fell to an illusion to kill the various mutant camel that strange merchant sold me. Crazy Hassan, thank you. Unfortunately, still lost a few of my Zangors. Acceptable losses, especially since I managed to sneak what is essentially pure warp energy into his suit. All possible eventualities, just as planned. Have fun becoming a chaos spawn whenever that thing goes off. Anyways, time to find new minions. Brick, the Zangor that now carries around and occasionally chews on a brick, has caught a scent. Birdhead says to follow him. Fuck you, Birdhead, but fine, we'll do that. Wandered through the city for a bit, hiding from patrols. Solid Snake, ignoring Birdhead, being a sneaky sorcerer. Find an abandoned factory. Good a place as any to set up shop. Move in. Brick is pointing at a point in space and jumping up and down. Alright, calm the fuck down, Brick. I'm coming. I rend space apart, and a bunch of fucking Zangors fall out. A few of them are crushed when some more rubrics also fall out. Silly hats stapled to their heads. Neat. Found the rest of my minions. Thought I'd lost you guys forever in the war. Bee Sister Nyx, basking in the afterglow of her righteous purging. Sent a few Genestealer stragglers to whatever pitiful god they might have. My hearse is still running fine despite the cogboys nearly shorting out over the duct tape job. They told me she'd never run again when I brought her back after the Genestealer assault. Shows what those toaster fuckers know. They just don't understand the indomitable spirit inhabiting this beautiful engine of war like I do. Really need to make it up to that stormtrooper at some point. Wouldn't have gotten her back home safe without his help. Even managed to stay off the Promethean today. Not that it's really a problem or anything, just everybody gets really concerned over it. Don't really want the only order to take me in to regret it, you know? Anyway, overall, today is a good day. Only thing that could make it better would be dying in the name of him on Terra. Riding back to the cathedral. See a small but bustling church on the way back. Church of the Emperor's Arms. Weird. Anne-Marie, have you ever heard of any sects that praise our Lord's limbs? She sighs. Clearly, they just misspelled alms, Nyx. If you paid more attention in Gothic, you'd know that. Maria frowns at her. Lay off, she's doing alright today. Not in the mood, Maria. I already have to put up with being alive in this hellhole. That's not very constructive mindset. We're interrupted by a Talarn trying to sell us bizarre-looking beasts of burden. And judging by everyone else's expression, I'm not hallucinating. Honestly, kinda wishing I was. It'd be more comprehensible. Me cattle. So finally someone has replied to my message. The creepy AdMech guy wants to talk to me. Nice. So now I have to find out where he is. Time to go for another walk. Lost mustache. Anyway, might be useful. At least if I keep Commissar Crazy Lady away, we'll be fine. And I'll have tanks that we can actually keep. And she can have that one Taurox we've been lugging around. Anyway, no more internal bitching about her. Still gotta find out where this AdMech guy is. Time to go follow the signs. Looking around, there doesn't seem to be any. Look up and see a blimp. When did that get there? What?
Reaching a fire in me like a cigarette thrown to gas. gasoline. If death don't bring you fear, I swear you'll fear these marching feet. Come to the nightmare